Hello, I decided to come and share with you again another of the projects that I'm working. I will be doing this shirt or blouse for myself, and I'm not an expert. I actually learning how to sew, and I wanted to record or keep track of everything that I do. So as I showed you before, what I do is like I have my projects. Usually when it's something that I want to keep with me for the future, I create these pages that is in base of everything that I do with my projects. I decided to do a little modification of this page and just kind of have a little more information in the page because I'm doing something different. I have no create any project page of any sewing item, so that's how I decided to do. I have this with space will be for the picture. I already took the picture of the pattern that I'm doing. That will go there. I will put the date that I do this, and maybe it will help me also if I watch this video to know what mistakes or things I discover. The pattern number, just in case that I don't see it here. Yes, I see it, but I will put the size that I'm doing this, notions that I'm using and or that I will be using while I'm doing, like what kind of fabric, what kind of thread, what color, that kind of things. I will put a swatch here. I have already cut a little piece, and maybe I will do a little smaller. Yeah, I will do just a tiny smaller than this. And then alterations and notes that I need for following. So the first thing will be to put this sticker pattern. I will want to mark which one I'm doing. That would be a good idea. Since I'm doing C, let me see this marker. Oh, this marker doesn't work so good here. Let me get one. We will do this. This one. That is actually that one. And this is C. I want to put the date here because I want to put, since when I finish, or maybe I'm beginning on 3, today is 11. The pattern is New Look. Six, 5, 1, 3, and is C. The size that I'm doing is 18. And let me cut this just a tiny more. I think it's a little big. Yep, will be perfect there. And we will put this one here. The swatch, let me get. Oops. Oh, sorry. Oopsie, there it is. Okay, we got that, and then I will proceed to do my project. I will follow everything that it said, and some of the items that I took from the project, like measures and this, but I will not use this. I don't need. I will just proceed to cut my fabric with all the pattern and follow the instructions of this. So this goes to my project book while I'm working. So this is the page how it looks now that I practically finished my project. Every project takes a little time to be elaborated and done, and I'm no like an expert sewing, so to get this blouse done as I wanted to do, it took me time, and it's not perfect, but I was able to finish and I'm proud of that. I learned things, new tricks and stuff that I want to keep as a memory, not only like in video but also in paper. In that way, when I want to do, because I want to do a second one with a different fabric, when I do that, I will have things that I learned there. I take pictures of myself with the blouse and also print one to put on my project. Here I have a little sample of what I use. So having the printed picture is like a good way to see, also to remember how it looked there. So this is my page. Now I want to show you, you don't need to do in every project that I do. This was something different. It's brand new. I wanted to mark how I was doing. As soon as I cut the fabric, I was shaking because I didn't know what to do and things were looking really weird, and then I figured out things, how it's supposed to go, and I wanted to keep that. Now, like in other kind of projects, like when you're sewing, or I mean knitting or crochet, and you don't have from where you are getting the model and everything, that's important to keep track. So I kind of organized what I wanted to do with the yarns. I didn't have enough yarn, so I had to buy a different one to add to this project. And this is a picture of what it was before and then how I was planning to do, but since it came like only 2 of the green and 2 of the other one. Let me show you. This is what I have left of this one, that is like with purple, green, blue, and the green one, this is what is left. So that gives you an idea that I didn't have enough, so I had to go and buy the different, and I got extra yarn. At the same time, when I was doing this, I noticed that maybe I will not have enough of that. I finished using 2 of skeins of this, 2 skeins of this, and 1.5 of this. It is helpful. I keep the name of the colors and everything, and a sample here that I was keeping on my projects. I have a project board where I put everything together. Like this was the picture from the original one that has only the 2 colors and the yarns, just in case that I need to go and check the colors for the future. So now here, as you can see here, is the way that I decided to organize the colors on the knitting, how I was doing my rows, how I was doing the reductions, the back, the front, and then the arm, so I can keep all this together now. I have the old picture and I have a new picture of how it looks, the project. So I will put all this here. And we have the page together. So as happened with the previous one, project 1, this was a knit. I just keep this on my little binder or old happy planner so I call this my project planner, and everything goes together here. If I want to do another sweater and I want to feel like these measures are great, I will follow up what I did in this one, and I want to put the date that I finish. In the previous one I didn't put date, date 3/11 and 4/02. And my 2 projects are ready to keep in my little binder. I hope this was helpful, and I will try to show more because I have another planners that are for projects for home and stuff like that. So let me know if you enjoyed these videos and I will keep doing more. Thank you for watching and I see you soon. Bye bye.